Cryptomaniacs, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time, please consider subscribing if you get real value out of this content, as I'm sure you will. In this video, I'm gonna interview Martin Wichmann, which I knew from a blockchain conference in Oslo. He's the head of the tokensale in ETHLend.io. They are aiming to decentralize loaning. Make sure you watch till the end of the interview because my last 3 questions were very nasty. Plus, I'm gonna add 2 minutes of bonus information. Smash the like button, smash the bell to get every notification, and let's welcome Martin. Martin, it's a pleasure to have you on my channel. Welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
You're gonna present us ETHLend. Did you hear about the 30 million USD hack, USD tether hack?
Yeah, yesterday.
Man.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good for Tether.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah. But I mean, I think they're working to solve this issue with
Yeah.
a bunch of other issues as well. But yeah.
How is ETHLend
It's
doing?
great to be here. Yeah, we're doing great. Preparing for the token sale starting this Saturday, so 25th of November. And yeah, it's going great.
Actually, tell my subscribers and the viewers how you got involved into blockchain at the first time, when it was.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. Well, I like so many others, I heard about Bitcoin probably back in, I would say, 2013, 2012, something like this. Ignored it, unfortunately. But yeah, then it popped up again in 2 years ago approximately, and that's when I was hooked. So, started researching Bitcoin, blockchain, and all this other stuff that is related to this topic. And yeah, worked for a couple of different blockchain projects, and currently I'm working as the head of tokensale for ETHLend.
What is the project about? Like loaning platform and all that? Explain.
Yeah, so ETHLend is a decentralized peer-to-peer lending platform. What this basically means that, we do peer-to-peer, person-to-person loans in a trustless environment. So we're using the Ethereum blockchain, and yeah, with the help of smart contracts, we can create a secure and decentralized lending market. That's the goal.
Okay, how many people you got in the team?
Yeah, the team, we're approximately 25 people all over the world. So we have people, me and Stani, the founder, we're based in Helsinki, Finland. We have people in Paris, France, all the way to Bali, Asia. Yeah, we have some in US, couple of German guys as well. Yeah, so Latin America as well. So we do have a diverse group of people, let's put it this way.
That's amazing. A lot of opinions also from other countries and all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. We get some local responsiveness for sure. And also we have a great network to spread the word. Also, we have people, presenting at meetups and different events. So yeah, it's easier if we have people close by than flying all the way from Finland to, let's say, Latin America. So
yeah,
I mean, yeah, it's a bunch of great people. Everyone seems to be very motivated. A lot of entrepreneurial spirit. Some have more blockchain knowledge, some don't, but like every information these days, it's totally findable on the internet, and you can, learn it by yourself. That is basically what happened with me. 2 years ago, I started the learning process of, what is Bitcoin, then what is blockchain. Oh, there's something called the Ethereum. And, then it's just a downhill spiral from there on.
Yeah, the rabbit
never-ending rabbit hole for sure.
All right. Let's get into ETHLend. There will be the crowd sale in 4 days from now on the 25th, 12 UTC or GMT.
12 GMT UTC. Yes, it's the same time zone. So yeah, that's 12 o'clock GMT or UTC this Saturday, 25th November. And yeah,
the crowd sale.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I could start off by talking a little bit about the pre-sale. So like I said, we're a team of 25 people. We basically had 0 marketing budget. So what we did before the pre-ICO was all guerrilla marketing, you know, everyone trying to call the newspapers and, hey, can you post an article about us? Okay, can we pay you later? Which usually doesn't work. But yeah, anyway, so we got a little bit of traction. Then we raised 2,000 Ether in September 25th in 3 days, 77 hours to be more precise. So we raised 2,000 Ether, which is approximately
That's amazing.
600. Yeah, 600K. So now we do have some budget, and that's why we've been doing the roadshow and some paid marketing and advertisement and so forth. Now we're preparing for the actual token sale, and yeah, really looking forward to it. We actually, we're gonna raise 37,600 Ethers, so it's gonna be like 12, 13 million USD, depending a little bit, of course, on the Ether price. Yeah, I know it from the perspective of the ICO marketplace, this is a small ICO, but saying out loud that 12, 13 million as a seed or a round, it's being small, it's ridiculous. It's completely oxymoronic. But yeah, so it's a huge amount of money, and we were first going for even more, like 40 million, but then we decided after some, you know, calculations and consideration, we were like, we don't even need that much, you know. With 13 million, we can operate for the foreseeable future. I would say forever, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely one thing. You know, someone would consider this a small one. The other one is that I want to mention is that we also wanted to make it safe and easy. So yes, we have some hardcore users that actually want to use the Etherscan or the Ethereum block explorer to follow all the, you know, or check the address and the smart contract and everything like this. But the majority of investors actually want an, you know, easy solution. And this is why we partner up with Edu wallet. So Edu is a mobile wallet, and they also have an ICO engine. And yeah, so we're partnering up with those guys, and yeah, it's a unique partnership, and we think it will be very beneficial during the token sale, you know, not to create too much hassle, not too many, you know, support requests, because it's going to be super easy to participate. Also, we're doing currently the whitelist, so we're just to get a picture of how many investors, what type or how much investment can we expect. But that works also as our KYC process. So for those who doesn't know, it's know your customer, and this is basically regulatory compliance stuff. We need to know who's our investors. Currently, I'm not sure if it's mandatory, but I'm sure that it will become mandatory as the regulatory framework starts to develop around this ICO space. So yeah, Edu is a great partner for this.
Yeah, it makes it really user-friendly.
For sure, yeah. I mean, you can download the wallet on your mobile, and we've had some security concerns regarding this, but you know, you hold your own private keys, which is like the #1 thing.
Yeah.
And the second thing is that we'll just have the, you know, like a button or pop-up thing that says participate in ETHLend token sale, and then it just, you know, sending it there, and everything will be automated. You will receive the Lend tokens back. Because we had, you know, during the pre-ICO, we had some challenges. Like, for example, you know, you can use my Ether wallet, but you actually have to, you know, manually put the Lend token into your portfolio, if that makes any sense, before you can actually see the tokens. And on the other hand, you know, if people, you know, don't read the terms and conditions and the instructions properly, someone might happen or accidentally send it from, let's say, your Nano ledger as hard wallet or whatever, and this creates a problem. You will receive the tokens, of course, but the thing is that you won't be able to access them because they're not integrated to these different wallets. But yeah, we have Edu, also imToken wallet is possible. My Ether wallet is totally usable, but you need to have some little bit of technical knowledge to pull that off. But yeah, we're putting out instructions and, you know, answering questions on Slack every single day.
Yeah, also on my channel we got how to do in my Ether wallet and all that, how to bring up tokens and how to participate in ICOs. So
yeah, I mean, it's not difficult. It's just that majority of people have never done it, and of course then it's difficult. But yeah, after you figure it out, it's like, oh, this was pretty simple.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yesterday I made a like 5-6 minute review video of ETHLend, like going through the web page and so. And I was amazed
Cool.
that you chose like 970 million tokens. Why this big number of tokens?
Oh yeah, so the total supply is 1 billion tokens, minus the ones, I think 60 million that we sold in the pre-ICO, but the total supply of tokens will be 1 billion plus
Yeah.
300 million for the team. So that's like a 27% on top of that. The reasoning behind this is basically divisibility. So yeah, we have a bunch of tokens in the circulation. This is good. Someone might argue that it's too much, but on the other hand, it's cool that you get, for 1 Ether, you get 25,000 Lend tokens. So
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's cool.
1.3
But yeah,
cents.
yeah, we were also considering going down to 100 million, but at the end, does it really matter? Because the price will be in USD. With the current Ether price, we're looking at like 1.3 cents, 1.2 cents
Yeah,
per
exactly.
Lend token. Also, the fact that it's a small ICO, so we see a lot of potential for upswing in price. This is definitely not an investment advice, and I'm definitely not promising any profits for anyone. But
Me neither.
small
Not a
price,
financial advisor,
small
but
market,
guys,
yeah,
a lot
small
of
market cap
speculation.
also.
Like investing in cryptos is just speculation, and for the most of
Yeah,
the first part of this,
but
2017.
yeah, one thing for sure that I totally agree with you, but the speculative aspect is also mainly due to the fact that people are raising hundreds of millions of dollars without any product, any service, any customer base, basically nothing at all. You have a vision, you write the white paper, you get 100 million. It's like
Yeah,
that equation just doesn't fit into my mind.
and
It doesn't make sense.
you guys already have the alpha out there, and now with the
Yeah,
crowd
we've
sale and
we've
mobile app.
been Yeah, the ETHLend platform has been up and running since June, July, I think, on the mainnet. And we've had, I think, 30 to 40 loan requests. We've had successful loans. So there's actually people paying back what they borrow, which is very positive.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How do you secure that lenders get it back from the borrowers?
Oh yeah, this is the most popular question for sure. Why don't I take 10 loans and default on every single one and take a bunch of Ether and, move to a paradise island?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, currently we have a markup on the collateral. So let's say you want to borrow 10 Ether worth 3,000 and you want to put some other ERC20 token as collateral. Let's use EOS as an example because I think it works good here. The price of EOS has been coming down like 98% since the ICO started. You probably don't want to sell these tokens currently when the price is at an all-time low.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but if you see an investment opportunity, for example, you could pledge this as a collateral, get a loan in Ether or any other ERC20 token, and yeah, this way you can create more liquidity for yourself for trading. But the reason that why people won't default on the loans is, of course, because you have to put, let's say, 120, 130% collateral. Then again, the next question becomes, okay, why would I want to borrow? The first one is to create extra liquidity if you don't want to close some position that is on the red side. The other thing is that we're bringing in a lot of other collaterals as well. So if you go to ETHLend.io and look at the roadmap, you can see a bunch of different milestones. And for example, we partner up with DigiX, so they're doing the digital gold or digitalizing gold.
Yeah.
And this way we can use the gold as collateral on the platform as well. And on top of that, we're using Ethereum name servers, so these Ethereum domain names. So if your Ethereum address name is Daniel, it's gonna have some value for you, and you actually have to put some Ether to hold the domain name. So in these cases, you can pledge them as collateral as well. And yeah, we're also looking into integrating Bitcoin as collateral because that seems to be the most popular one. And yeah, also one good thing is because the other thing is that, okay, if you have 120% markup on the loan, what happens if the price goes down 30%, which is completely realistic in the crypto space.
Yeah,
So we're going to introduce collateral management where you have to, put in more collateral or then it will, this is still a bit under procrastination, so don't want to talk too much about it because we haven't finished all the details yet. But on the roadmap, you can definitely check out a bunch of milestones that are coming
I
up.
covered them too. Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Well, at least my subscribers, I don't know how many people watch the video, like 30, 40 people already know what we are talking about.
All right, let's make sure the rest follow us as well.
Yeah, check out the channel, guys. Subscribe and like, and check out ETHLend.io. I'll put every link in the description.
And come over to our Telegram.
That's
the place
Telegram,
where the magic
Twitter,
is happening.
YouTube, Facebook. You are on a ton of social, guys. That's amazing.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Sure.
Quite everywhere in the world. I also read about very low interest rates, and I think this is something that everybody loves.
Oh yeah. I would just to point out, like the use case I was referring to with the speculative traders being able to use this platform to create some extra liquidity. That is just one use case, but I expect that will be the first use case, because the loans so far they've been very small. So we probably see first people coming in just trying the platform, and as the liquidity on the platform grows and the user base grows, the first early adapters will probably be these speculative people. But if we look at the grand vision, or what we actually want to accomplish in the long term, is of course offering a global financial service for mainly for the 2 billion unbanked people lacking or upper banking access to banking services. So these are basically our target group in the long term and the grand vision. And if we look at interest rates currently here in Finland, we're paying probably single digits, maybe 2, 3, 4%.
Have some connection problems.
Right. So yeah, basically what I was saying before the connection got bad was that if you look at interest rates here in Finland, for example, we're paying single digits, 2, 3, 4%. And if you go to developing nations, Brazil, Argentina, Venezuela, these places where the financial conditions are bad, they're paying interest rates up to 20, 30, 40%. So it's a huge difference depending on where you're located in the world. And this is what we want to solve, creating a decentralized peer-to-peer lending market on a global scale. We can offer one single interest rate for every single person in the world, in theory.
Also having it on a mobile, helps mass adoption, like in this.
Yeah, sure. We're the first things we're going to start working on after tokensale is first a user experience upgrade. So currently our platform is live and you can access it through a Chrome browser using the MetaMask plugin. So you need this MetaMask to connect to the Ethereum mainnet. But we do want to enhance this user experience, make it easier, and then of course the mobile application is definitely something we're looking into.
Yeah. All right.
And yeah, something I want to point out, because just to add to the discussion about the interest rates, we won't have anything to do with the interest rates. It's completely a free market. So someone can currently also put a loan there with a collateral of, let's say, 20% and an interest rate of 1%. But the problem is that nobody's ever going to fund that loan. So as the marketplace or ETHLend platform starts to develop and grow, we'll see where the actual free market interest rate will be and what the collateral requirements will be. But it's totally up to the borrowers and lenders to check request whatever they want. And also if you're lending out, you can choose what loan you want to fund. And also you don't have to put all your Ether into one loan. You can put it in 10 different loan requests, and this way you're also diversifying your own risk of default.
Yeah, nice. And I saw it was very, very easy to fill out a loan. Seeing the form.
Yeah, the form is easy. The thing is that connecting to using the MetaMask to connect to the Ethereum network, it's not difficult, but it's a bit challenging, especially if you are not familiar with this. you know, how Ether addresses and everything works. But yeah, that's something we'll start working on after token sale. And yeah, and this is also probably partly the reason why we chose the Ado wallet as a partner for the ICO, just to make it, you know, easier for everyone.
Do you think ETHLend will go mainstream next year or so? But really mainstream, like that everybody in the world get like
Yeah,
advertisement and stuff like that?
I definitely do hope so, but I think next year is a bit ambitious to, you know, become mainstream. So if we look at the law of diffusion of innovation, the curve, you know, for innovators, early adapters, and when you start tipping over to the early majority part, that's like a 16 to 18% market penetration. You know, accomplishing that in 1 year, I'm not saying it's impossible, and that's definitely what we're going for, but maybe not the most realistic goal. But I mean, let's point out once again that we're not here for the short term. For example, all the team members have a vesting model, so we won't get our tokens after the sale. They will be split into, I think, 4 portions. We'll get the first ones in January, then after 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, and 6 months.
So
everyone is
frozen up.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, we have this vesting model for all team members because we, you know, we want to stay around. It's not like after token sale, it's like, oh, we're done, we're gone. The team is gonna stay put. Everyone's gonna continue working, and you know, we'll have much more resources to pull off this, you know, mass adoption goal. But yeah, we're here for the long term. And I think if we look at the marketplace, let's say with a 5 to 10 year window, then maybe this goal becomes more realistic for sure.
All right. And to incentivize investors and the early adopters of ETHLend, I saw you got like 3 tiers of the crowd sale. The first 2 have a 1,250 bonus tokens, like 27,500 and
yeah, you're precisely right. So we're issuing a little bit less than 1 billion tokens, and the first 200 million I think have a discount of 10%, and the next 100 million has a discount of 5%, and then it goes to the base price of 25,000 lend for 1 ether. You know, it just to encourage people to start participating as soon as the token sale opens up. But yeah, we had a similar discount on the pre-sale, so no minus 50% bonuses, nothing like this. It's a, you know, smaller one.
Yeah. Just to recap, it has a hard cap of 12 million, and it's gonna end the 7th of December.
Yeah, precisely. So the hard cap is 12-13 million, but if because we're raising ether, so in ether it would be 37,600 ethers. That is the hard cap, and the sale starts November 25th, and it's gonna end 27th of December, or when we close the cap. So it could be that it ends in November, early December, and then we will list, of course, the token on, you know, exchanges, and then we'll see what the actual market price for the project is.
All right. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm so excited in participating.
Yeah, me too.
Man. And to wrap it up, like last 2 questions, and this is the most difficult ones. What do you think is ETHLend's biggest challenge, and what is the biggest ETHLend's strengths?
Yeah, the biggest challenge would probably be creating a credit rating in a decentralized manner. Yeah. So, you know, we're doing KYC for token sale, and we're going to implement probably KYC as a possibility on the platform as well for B2B and bigger loans and so forth, so that you can actually enforce this. But if you want to do it peer-to-peer and completely decentralized, how do you create some kind of credit history? And we actually partnered up with Bloom, and these guys are actually, you know, MIT background, and they're actually focusing on precisely this problem. And this is why we see there's a lot of possibility for cooperation with those guys. So if you guys don't know Bloom, please check them out. Definitely a cool project. And what was the biggest strength? Was that the second question?
Yeah, what's the biggest, challenge and the biggest strengths?
So I would say the credit trading is probably the biggest challenge, and I would see the biggest strength being our team, one for sure. And the other thing is that we actually have the application up and running, so we're getting feedback from the community, and there's actually something tangible that exists already. Also, I think our how would I say it? Our vision, or our kind of like a guideline for our ethics, let's put it this way, is to become as decentralized as possible. So decentralized, centralized, it's not binary, it's a spectrum, so we want to fall on the side of being decentralized. I think that's a big advantage as we move forward, because who doesn't want to see a completely decentralized world working on top of different blockchains?
Yep. Okay, man, we could close it up here, or do you
Yeah,
want the
definitely.
last question?
Yeah, one more for
I
sure.
got something tricky in mind. Like, about Salt,
Yeah,
lending platform.
I'm familiar with them for sure.
What makes you better than them?
Okay, yeah. I won't go outright saying we're better or worse, but we're different for sure. So the biggest difference is for sure that Salt is more like a bank almost. So they're doing crypto to fiat loans. So you can, put your crypto in there and get a fiat loan, whereas we're going crypto to crypto. I mean, we're introducing the fiat pegged loans as well, where the price of the loan is not, or the payback of the loan is not X amount of tokens, but the value in USD when you borrow this. But this can be a topic for our second part.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, Salt is doing crypto to fiat, we're doing crypto to crypto. So it's different for sure. But I mean, Salt seems like a legit project for sure. So I'm looking forward to competing with those guys.
Yeah, your project's legit too. So we're gonna have the second part, subscribers, viewers, and make sure to stay tuned for that. I'll put all the links in the description box below. And what was the last website you told us to go and check out?
Oh yeah, Bloom, our
Yeah,
partner. We're partnering, or we partnered up already with Bloom for the credit trading. So check out BLOOM, and also Edu, our partner for the ICO and the wallet. It's EIDOO,
yeah.
Edu wallet,
.com guys.com.
ADO. So yeah, check those guys out and check us out as well. Please subscribe to the Telegram, and really looking forward to coming back in, let's say, 1 or 2 weeks after token sale. And let's see what happens.
Yeah, even during the token sale, that would be perfect,
I
man.
mean, it can be that we close it before I'm back. We'll see.
Yeah, well, that would be awesome for you, like selling out 1 billion tokens in 3 days as the pre-sale.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll be talking again on Monday, and let's see what happens.
Yes,
We're
man.
really looking forward to it.
Thank you very much for being here, informing my guys and your guys and people random.
No, thank you to you, Daniel, for taking the time and giving me the audience.
This is my job. I'm here for you guys.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Have it
Bye.
good. Nice. Bye-bye. Welcome back for the 2 minutes additional information. It was about to show you how to participate. Just get to the website ethlend.io, and in 4 days and 3 hours from this moment on, the crowd sale will start. You will find everything on their webpage, token sale, roadmap, white paper, the live DAPP, the team. And if you will participate with my Ether wallet, I wanted to show you that you don't need to import any new type of token or so. I'm gonna show you a very easy way to get them shown. 1 second, I access my wallet. Well, from the moment on you are in your My Ether wallet, you can load tokens and see the balances, but if the token is not listed yet, you won't be able to see it. So a very easy way is just to go here under transaction history, not etherscan.io but ethplorer.io. Go on tokens. It will load ethplorer.io with your address, and it will show you all the balances. with new and old tokens. This is all the ICOs and the donations I got. I participated and I got back from the channel. And you will find your land tokens in here. Now guys, this is not a financial advice. This video and interview, I didn't get paid to do it. It's just an informational and knowledge spreading purpose. Just guys, make your own due diligence. I wish you the best and check you out in the next video.